Hey guys, what's up? It's Java. I just got back from an awesome trip to Seattle, Washington. It was a family vacation and it was absolutely awesome. And my wife, God bless her, she lets me do some toy hunting, some G.I. Joe toy hunting. So I want to go ahead and tell you guys about my toy hunting in Seattle. So let's do it. Alright guys, welcome back. So here's my plan. I want to do several videos over time here about where to go toy hunting for G.I. Joes depending on the city. So for example, I live in Chicago. I'm going to do one on Chicago here in a little bit. But I thought first I'd start out with Seattle. Seattle, we just went on a trip, as I just said, as a family. And my wife, God bless her, she lets me do some G.I. Joe toy hunting while I'm there. And it is super fun for me. There are two big things that I get out of collecting G.I. Joes. One are the toy shows, which you guys know I'm doing a ton of toy show videos. I just got back from ZoloCon. It was awesome. I got Joe Lanta coming up. I got many more down the line. So keep up with me, subscribe, and you'll see all that. Two is just toy hunting. I love the toy hunt. A lot of the toys behind me here, a lot of the Joes, I just got because I went toy hunting in certain cities or in certain states. So I went toy hunting here in Chicago. I've gone toy hunting in Seattle. I've gone toy hunting in Wisconsin. All great places, and I plan on continuing to do that toy hunting and find you guys the best places to go. So let's say you're going with your family, or you're going on a trip, even a business trip to Seattle. Hopefully you can use this video and say like, hey, while I'm there, I can do some G.I. Joe toy hunting. Boom, and you have this. So here's what I do when I go toy hunting, right? Is that I go onto the map, I go onto Google Maps, and I put in Seattle, Washington. And of course, Seattle comes up. And then what I do here on my computer is that I put in toy collectibles. And when I put in toy collectibles, and so I do a lot of the work so that you don't, right? All of these come up. So a bunch of the different places come up there, toy collectibles. Now, lots of them don't have G.I. Joes. That's just the deal, right? A lot of them do not have G.I. Joes. But of course, we are G.I. Joe people, so we want to collect G.I. Joes. So what I do is I just message all of them. I take them one at a time, and I just take the name of them. I look them up on Facebook, and then I message them through Facebook. And I'm like, okay, and I just simply ask them a question. Do you have G.I. Joes? And of course, some of them do, some of them don't. And what I saw in Seattle, just to give you guys an idea about Seattle, I did not see a lot. Seattle, a lot of the responses I got were no, I do not carry G.I. Joes. If I do, it's only a very little bit. There were two main places that I loved and that I highly recommend. So that's what I'm going to do on my videos. I'm going to recommend to you where to go when you are in these cities to go G.I. Joe toy hunting. So let's go ahead and talk about both of those places. Here we go. All right, place number one. The first place that I highly recommend to you is Sten-Bros Toys. Sten-Bros Toys is phenomenal. I found them and I contacted the guy. The owner, his name is Jeff. He is just a solid guy. He's a great guy. Down to earth, great prices, will not screw you over in any way, shape, or form. He is such a solid, good guy. I cannot recommend him enough. I went to his store. His store is great. And you should watch my video. I'm going to show you guys my video right now. What's up, guys? Here in beautiful Seattle, Washington. And I am here at Sten-Bros Toy Collectibles, doing some G.I. Joe toy hunting. We're going to check it out. Let's do it.
Free walk around.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm here at Sten-Bros in Seattle, Washington. Just an awesome place full of toy collectibles. I gotta show you guys this awesome General with the box that he has, complete. He's got a vamp down here. He's just got a ton of stuff. We even got the G.I. Joe headquarters with a box complete. Tons of Joes on the floor, and I am walking away with the original vamp, the U.S. flag fuel, and the hydrofoil complete with the lens. Super excited about all this. So check them out. Sten Brothers, Seattle, Washington. Love toy hunting here in Seattle. Hey, good stuff. We're out. All right, guys. The first person that I recommend, first dealer that I recommend in Seattle is Sten-Bros Toys. Sten-Bros Toys is awesome. It is run by a guy named Jeff. He's the owner. These are the two vehicles I got from him. Complete, really excellent shape. He gave me a great deal on both of them. Just a great deal. He gave me 120 on the hydrofoil, which you can't get 120. I couldn't get less than like 170 here in Chicago. So he gave me a great deal. If you go in, he loves to deal with locals, which I thought was awesome. He does have an eBay store. So you can also go onto his eBay store and check out Sten Brothers on his eBay store. He does have a website as well, so you can check out his website, Sten Brothers. But I highly recommend him. I do recommend that if you are in town, that you go see him, that you physically go see him. He has a whole room, a whole office space full of toys, an entire business full of toys. It is above an auto works, and I went up there and he had a ton of stuff. He had the General with vintage box with the General inside. Great price for $400, including all that, in person. So, of course, on eBay, it's a little bit more, but in person, he doesn't have to pay all those fees and everything, right? So, if you go in person, it is much, much better. So, I highly recommend that. I got the hydrofoil, I got the vamp. He had so many loose figures. He had more than this. He had the Mamba. He had a lot of other vehicles that you could get. So, Sten-Bros Toys, highly recommend him. Go there, check out Jeff. Tell him Java sent you. All right, guys. The second guy that I recommend in Seattle, like I said, there's only two dealers out of all the people I contacted there in Seattle, and I contacted probably over 20 toy collectible dealers, shops and everything in the Seattle area. These were the only two that I really found to be of worthwhile that you guys should really go to. The second guy, his name is Scott. He is awesome. He has a Facebook called Mega Rad Collectibles. Mega Rad Collectibles. So that's great. He is at all of the shows there in the Seattle, Washington area. For example, they have a big toy show during the summer called SummerCon. I cannot recommend that enough. I heard great things. I actually want to go out for that show one year. But his name is Scott, Mega Rad Collectibles. This is what I got from him. And yes, these are complete. I had to ship them myself. So, of course, the parts to put them together are in these bags. I literally just got this in the mail, I think a day or two ago. So I have not had a chance to complete them yet. But I just want you to know, like, these three are in great shape, complete, well done. He's a great guy. Gave me really solid deals. Really, really, really solid deals. For example, the Night Raven complete 125. I think that's a great price. Great, great, great price. So, of course, the Desert Fox and the Havoc I got from him too. Can't recommend enough. Again, he's mainly at toy shows, so check him out there. He does have a Facebook page called Mega Rad Collectibles. He is the second guy that I recommend. Hey guys, here in Seattle, Washington. Here with, sorry, what's your name? Scott Nicholson, right? And he sells toys. He's a toy show guy. And so here I got the Desert Fox. I got the Night Raven. I got the, sorry, what was this again?
The Havoc.
The Havoc, wait, the Havoc. So I got all three of those. Super excited. He's gonna ship those to me, and I even got this. Okay. And again, what was this called again?
Oh man,
yeah, we both spaced on the name of that, but got 4 more Joes along with the hydrofoil and stuff I got today. So just awesome here in Seattle, Washington. So those two, if you're looking to go toy hunting for G.I. Joes in the Seattle area, those are your two people. Can't recommend enough. Tell them that Java sent you. You got Jeff with Sten-Bros Collectibles, and you got Scott with Mega Rad Collectibles. And tell them Java sent you. Hey, as always, like our video, subscribe, comment. Let me hear what you have to think about all this. Comment on this. Follow us on Facebook or on Instagram. And as always, we're out. Yojo Java, we're out.